If you're thinking about doing rent to service accommodation in an apartment, a flat, a block, this video is for you. I'm Simon, guys, and I absolutely hate service accommodation apartments. Only joking. I'm not a big fan, I'll be honest with you, but in this video, I'm gonna share with you one of the key reasons why I avoid them and one of the key things you need to look at if you're going to do such a deal, because it could save you thousands of pounds, lots of time, and huge headaches. Now, most apartments are actually leaseholds. And what that means is the whole building is the freehold, and that will be owned by said person. Let's call them Simon. Okay, and it will be managed by a big management company. Let's call them James. Okay, Simon owns the building. Okay, James manages the building on behalf of Simon. Now, the units inside may be owned by different people, but they own the leasehold. They don't own the freehold. And what that means is when you buy a leasehold property, there's a certain amount of time that the lease lasts, then you need to renew. But more importantly, you have to abide by the terms of the leasehold that would have been determined by Simon, the freeholder. And the issue with this is there's going to be certain restrictions that may stop you doing serviced accommodation. They might stop you doing house shares. They might stop you doing all kinds of number of things that you may be unaware of. And I see this too often. People take apartments on, look swanky, lovely location, really nice, parking, but they ignore the lease. They don't see the lease. And by the time they do, it's too late. Because what can happen is you take on a property, landlord's happy. Landlord maybe got no mortgage. So he's like, yeah, crack on. And what happens is you start running the serviced accommodation unit. A neighbor that's very on things and knows their lease will complain to the freeholder, Simon. And Simon will say, hang on a minute, you're causing annoyance and disturbance. It says here that you can't operate X or Y or Z, and that it can only be for residential dwellings on an AST agreement, and you will have to stop doing your serviced accommodation there and then. The issue with this is, one, you're going to lose out on tons of bookings. Two, you're going to have to cancel loads of bookings. Three, this can happen day one. This could happen after a week or two, and I've seen it happen. So it means that then you have to essentially do a single let on the property where there's no margins. You then have to, it's an absolute nightmare, to be honest with you. Now, top tip is you want to try and see any leases of apartments before, and you want to try and get some legal advice on that ideally, or you want to definitely have a really good understanding and look to make sure that it doesn't go against your business model. If you found this useful, do me a favor, subscribe. We're on the way to building more and more subscribers. Also, if you like content like this, if you want more information, if you want help, please do check out my Rent to Rent app. It's the first ever rent to rent property app of its kind. There's massive value in there. You've got a deal clinic to post your deals. You've got Ask the Experts. You can ask me any questions and get support. And you've got an amazing community to help fast track your journey. I'll post a link below. Thank you very much for supporting and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.
Introducing Creative Cashflow Plus, the first rent-to-rent app and leading platform dedicated to supporting you on your property journey. Ask the experts anything. Be held accountable so that you can smash your goals. Mastermind with other rent-to-rent specialists. Access our deal clinic to get your deals analysed by a pro. And unlock hours of videos and podcasts guaranteed to help you take your rent-to-rent business to the next level. Get the ongoing support that you deserve. Join us, Creative Cashflow Plus.